Hello everyone. In this video lecture, we people are going to discuss what do you mean by variable as well as what do you mean by constant. Now, as I consider all variables are defined under your C program are the one type of identifier. Then that identifier having responsibility to hold one specific value, and that specific value are stored into one particular memory location inside your computer system. Then that particular value you will call as per your requirement for performing your operation. Now as I consider the variable, then variable name should be unique. Okay, as I consider the variable, then it is compulsory to define its data type. Then it may be integer, it may be character, it may be float. While each variable hold a value which can be assigned to it. It means that if I assign value 10 to my variable a, then I consider this 10 is a value of my variable a. Okay, then here I consider that is b equal to 20. It means that 20 is a value assigned to my variable. Then when I consider that is c equal to, in bracket, sorry, not in bracket, in single quotation mark, capital A, then A is the value of c. Then how c is work like as a variable? When I declare some data type over here. Actually here I required as a character, but instead of character you can use any variable also. Okay, because here I consider c can hold a is a character, so I can write here as a character. But if you can write here as a 10, then you can write here as an integer. 10.00, then you can write here as a float. Now we already discussed there are some rules for defining identifier. That is, your identifier cannot consist of special case symbol. Means here plus is special case symbol, it is not allowed. Then space is not allowed. While keyword is not work like as a identifier, so it is not work like as a variable. Then your identifier cannot start with numeric value, so this is not allowed. Then which type of identifier or variables are allowed? Here integer I, j are allowed because it consists of only alphabet, so it's allowed. Then here I write character c, so it is also allowed. Float x, it is also allowed. If I write here as a a1, it is also allowed because it can be starting with a and ending with numeric value. This sequence is allowed. So variable are the one type of identifier having responsibility to hold some specific value which is fully depend upon a data type associated with it. So always remember, this one is your variable while this one is your data type, and in future I will be hold a value as a 10 or 20 or so on, while c can be hold capital A, capital B, capital C, special case symbol, while x can be hold 10.00 means a number which consists of some fractional part. Then we people are moving toward the constant. What do you mean by constant? A constant tell to us which can be hold some specific value, that is constant value. We cannot change that particular value at the time of execution. In C there are two types. There are two methods are used for defining constant. First one is define, it is a preprocessor define, while with the help of constant keyword. Then with the help of constant keyword you can define your constant. Then when I consider define, then you then you can write this particular statement before main. Here is your main, then you can define your constant. This is a global scope, this particular variable having global scope. So for defining the global scope of your variable, then you can use a define preprocessor. So here I write define A, here I write define B. Then I can declare one variable, that is C. Then C is a variable of type integer. Then here we perform addition of two numbers. Similarly, for another type of declaration, that is with the help of constant keyword, then constant keyword having scope, that is local. It is applicable up to your main function, means starting from this and ending up to this. So I, before integer data type, I write constant, I assign some value to A. Then here I write constant B, I assign some value to B. Then declare one variable, that is C, perform addition of two numbers. Okay, in this way we people declare some variable, we people declare some constant as per our requirement. Always remember, variable is equivalent to your identifier. You follow some rule which are available in identifier section, which is equivalent to your variable. While declaring the constant can hold one unique value, which is defined by the user. Then there are two types of constant declaration. One is using preprocessor define, while another is using the constant keyword. Then there are two types of declaration. So with the help of define, we can write this program for addition of two number. With the help of constant, we write this program. We will discuss how to execute this in this program. Then for performing an operation, what I do, I simply use developer C++. Here I already write a program with the help of preprocessor define. Then here I assign 10 value 10 for identifier, that is A, that is, now it will work like as a constant. Now for B, that is value 20. Here I can define B under hash define, so it will work like as a constant. So A and B are the constant. Then I can start my program with the help of integer main, then opening curly bracket, integer C equal to equal to B. Then I perform here addition of two number. What I do, I simply save my file and compile and run. Then I got here answer as a 30. Now I can modify my program. Then here I write, that is constant integer A equal to 10. Okay, now again I write here as a constant integer B equal to 20. Then save my program, execute it. It is compile and run. Again my program gives same answer. In this way we can declare the constant. Thank you for watching my video.